Hi everyone, it's Vicky from The Bubbly Stuffer. Welcome back to all my existing subscribers and welcome to any new subscribers. Today we are doing weekly cash stuffing. So we've got 51, 52, 53, 20, 40, 60, 80, 410 and 430. So usually I have 450, but we are just a little bit short this week, so we have 300 for groceries, 20, 40, 51, 52, 250, and then we have 50 for takeout, we have 45 for fuel, and we have 25 for spending. So takeout goes in there, fuel goes in there, and then we're doing the fortune challenge because I got a bit bored with the solo challenge. This is from Budget with Ira. Whoops. What is this one? Okay, so this card is Justice and it is $6. And this one is the Emperor and it is, oh no, is that, X is 11, isn't it? I should have stopped. So that's 11 and then this is 4, I think, because that's a V. So 11 and 4 is 15. So anyway, that worked out well. But I thought I was only doing 6 to start with, not 11. That's me for screwing up my Roman numerals. So that is 15 going in there. So we'll have to give it a 20 and take back a 5. So that's 20. Colouring in 15. Will this finish it off so that we can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yay! So that is $60 in there and we have finished this one off. So if we have any more, because I still think there's another week in May, I don't know, then we will go into that one. If not, that'll go into Disney. So that's finished. Groceries can go in here, and then spending money is this other Budget with Ira challenge, which goes around this way, and we are going backwards. So it goes that way. Backwards is this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. $20 again. So left with $5 for spending money. Put that up there. That goes in there. And then we have, I need to stop sitting on my feet when I do this. But anyway, I'll learn one day because then my feet go numb. So the Pink Essentials binder, we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 30, 50, 70, 80, 90, 200 in here. And so braces, how am I doing this? Braces gets 20. So we've got 120, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 220. And I keep getting a reminder text from the orthodontist to go back in, and we haven't, because I'm not lazy. It's just we're spending other things on other medical stuff, and I know this is going to cost a fortune, so I'm putting it off. 250, 500, 600, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 690. So I'm just not being a very good mum right this minute. But the last time we went to the orthodontist, they did say that they really couldn't do anything until he lost his next lot of 4 teeth. Well, he hasn't lost any of those 4 teeth. So also that. Shoes gets 20. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 80, 100, 220. Medical gets 20, but this is in some serious IOU. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Birthdays gets 50, but that's now split between dinners and parties. So let's do pet expenses first, because that gets 50. Oops. So pet now has 500, 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, and 20, 30, 40. 1,430. Costco doesn't get stuffed, so we have got $50. So I think we'll do 10 in parties. Maybe 20 in dinners and 20 in birthdays. So in birthdays, we have got 220, 320, 420, 520, 620, 620, 40, 660, 70, 80, 90, 690. Oh, I could just do that and do 700 in there nicely. And get rid of that 220 placeholder. That's driving me batty. And then dinners, 150, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200. Well, that worked out well, isn't it? Even taking that $10 off. So that's 200 in there. And then in parties, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40. So that is that binder done. We have got school binder. It is the middle of the month, so we have received my husband's pay as well. So he gets paid monthly on the 15th of each month, which sucks, but it means this school binder gets a big hit. So we currently have 1,050, 70, 90, 1,100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 1,150, I think. So let's do what I need to do. So 50 goes into sport. So then sport has got 600. And then I need to put 40 into school holidays. Now we did finish a challenge, and so that's topped it up as well. But 40 in here. I might see how much is here, because I haven't done the events binder yet because I've only got $50 notes left for it. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. Let's do that. $100, but I probably need 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, so that's the next one. So this has got 120, 30, 40, 50, $205 in school holidays, which is lovely. Graduation gets 10. So all of these have the same amount of money in them, so I'm only going to count once. So we've got 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, $105 for graduation. House savings will have 105 as well. Driving lessons has 105, and car savings has 105. So we are left with 1,020. So school fees, what have we got in here? We've already got 1,000 in there. Stick the other 1,000 and we'll pull this out here. So we've got 2,000 in school fees. So that's a term there done, which is good. Osh, we've only been using $40 a fortnight, or $40 a week. So that can go in there. 1, 2, 3. That's heaps in there. Uniforms, photos is done. So I've got another, I think activities I'll stick 100 in. And I think I will do the other 500 in there. Because I've got a bit in uniforms, don't I? Oh, maybe I should stick some in uniforms. I'm going to take 200 out of Osh and stick it in uniforms. So I can do this because I have one bank account on my bank that says the purple. I call it the purple school binder. So I know, and so then all these envelopes help me separate it. But on the purple school account, the purple school binder bank account, it will have whatever it is, like $3,000. So I can just switch it around in these folders however I want. So 100, 200, 450, 470, 480, 490, 500. That's good. 500 in uniforms as well. Okay, so that one is done. Now we have got the pink long-term binder. And we have got 51, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 220, 230, 240, 250, 260. So this one is new phone gets 20. Oh, 10, 20. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Yay. So these should all have nearly 100, I think. So this gets 20. So that's 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So this will be good at the end of the month. That $100 can go in all of these. Appliance, annual holidays, not right. Printer cartridges gets 20 as well. So we've got 50, 100, 10, 20, 30, 45, 145. Home repairs gets 50. So we've got 150, 70, 80, 90, 190 in there. I'm trying to get to 300 without spending anything else so I can buy a cement mixer. Renovations gets 80, 50, 60, 70, 80. And I don't know whether I should leave the scratch-offs till last. I think I might leave the scratch-offs till last. So we've got 30 and we finished this card except for the scratch-offs. 30, 30 is 60, and 20 is 80. So I'm going to leave the scratch offs to last because that'll be a bit exciting. So now we have got 500, 600, 700, 850, 60, 70, 90, 900, 10, 20, 35, 935, which I don't know how that works when I was sticking $80 in there, but anyway. Emergency fund gets 50. In here. So I'm colouring another one of these. And now we have got 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 50, 150, 170, 80, 92, 4,210. Oh, 4,230. 20. Oh, I don't know. I'm not counting again. Passports gets 10. And why? Maybe I didn't put enough in there because that should have been the only fake money in there. Okay. We need to... That's too fat. Anyway. So what have we got here? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50... plus this 50 is 100. So this 50 and this 50 is 100. And then we've got 4,230. In there. And passports, I don't know that I counted it, so we've got 100, 250, 60, 70, 80, 280 in there. Okay, and then the last binder for this week's cash stuffing is the events binder, which now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 in it. $110 even. Okay, so Easter gets $10. So let's take out 10, put 20 in there. Easter has got 80. Fate has got cleaned out because we did the photos, so we're going to stick 10 in there, so there's nothing in there. Mother's Day, we spent quite a lot out of Mother's Day, but I'm going to fill it back up with 10. So I'm going to take 10 out and put 20. So we've got 85 in there. I need to clean off these trackers. Father's Day is going to get 10 as well, so I'm going to stick the 10 back and do the 20. So we've got 140 in Father's Day. So I felt the amount of 250 kind of worked really well for Mother's Day. There was enough in there to do something, but we didn't spend too much. Anniversary gets 10. So we've got 10, 20, 30, 40. Gifts gets 20. 100, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40. So I've got my nephew's birthday that I need to unstuff that for. Celebratory dinners gets 10, I think. So that's 40. That's not going to get us very far. Excuse me. Black Friday. What have we got left? 20, 10, 20, 30. Yeah, so Black Friday, everything gets $10. So Black Friday's got 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20. Date night gets 10. 10, 20, 30, 40. And events gets 10. And I think I've stopped using this tracker. 100, 10, 20, 35 on there. And that is this week's cash stuffing. So thank you everyone for joining. Hope you enjoyed the content, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye for now.